Stacy, welcome inside the media center here. Let's just go through that final round. What was going through your mind, and take us through the start to what you were feeling as the finish came about?
Well, through about 10 and a half holes, I was pretty much in control. You know, I'd been hitting most of the shots the way I wanted to. Maybe putts hadn't fallen, but I was just very much in control, and then hit, bad shot on 11 and it leads to a double. And then, I really hit some good shots after that, made the birdie on 14. 15 was a mess. 16, I should have gotten up and down. 17, I probably should have made that putt. And so it's frustrating that I had my chances, but at the same time, with all the stuff that went on there in that back nine, I still had a chance to win the golf tournament. So I stayed very, very positive for me throughout the day, and just proud of the way I hung in there.
What was the mentality or the maybe mental game strategy of being in that final grouping on today's final day? What was it like for you, and what did you and Travis kind of discuss as the strategy for today?
The strategy didn't change much. We really had a good plan for the golf course itself. I told him on the second tee, I said, I'm not allowed to complain once about the pace of play. So I didn't allow it to affect me. I was singing songs in my head, just getting away from everything, just trying to pass the time. And so I'm just really proud of the way I handled that. But strategy wise, we had a really good plan for the course, hit it really well off the tee all week, which really, opened things up for me.
As we were going down the home stretch, what was going through your mind? Were you checking the leaderboards at all as you were coming down?
Yeah, so I knew that it was probably going to come down to our group until all that, till Jennifer starts making doubles, Otho's making bogeys, I was making a double. And I knew that with all that we probably had brought some other people back in, but I didn't know until we saw the leaderboard on 17T until we truly knew kind of where we stood and what people had posted in the clubhouse and things like that. So it was once we got to 17T, I knew that, if you could make birdie one of those last two holes, you probably were going to win it. So it was a little bit hard to follow, weren't a ton of leaderboards, hard to follow, but at the same time, you didn't really need to, as hard as that golf course was playing.
Were there any nerves as you made your way back to 18T to start the playoff?
Not really, actually. It was nice. We didn't have to take a break there and just kept going right, playing again. And I felt so comfortable with my golf swing all day that, I was ready, and I hit a good approach shot into 18 in regulation. It just was a little right. And it was a 9-iron. And then the shot in the playoff I was exactly 10 yards further. So it was 8-iron, same shot. And fortunately I got it started more left this time and got it up on that top shelf.
What were the thoughts as you stared down that putt to go in? You had seen some other ones that were also close, were just short. Emily's long putt.
Great putt.
Was a great putt, but just missed the hole by a little bit. What was going through your mind as you lined up that final putt?
Well, I knew the read a little bit. I knew at the hole it was going to be going right. Just from regulation, I had a shorter putt, but on a similar line. So I knew kind of what the end of the putt did. And I don't know what it was. Travis and I kind of been reading putts together all day, and I had the line there. It was 5 inches outside left, and just knew I needed to get it there with enough speed. And finally, after the whole back nine, I got one to go in, and that was all I needed.
What did it mean to you? I know a couple minutes ago, you were able to call your husband in Chesney, but what does it mean to win as an LPGA Tour mom?
It's amazing. The only disappointing thing is that she's not here to take a picture with us, but I've been trying to get a trophy from the day she was born. That's been my goal. And I just called him, got to FaceTime with him. My husband said she was hitting the TV screen with her plastic golf clubs when I made that putt. So it's just pretty cool. I can't wait to get home with them in a week or so and celebrate. But he reminded me that with our Diamond Resorts tournament, we get to take her to Disney World now.
Yeah, what were some of the things that she said to you on that FaceTime call?
Oh, she didn't say much, but you know, she's just smiling and being a little 2-year-old, you know, but just she loves Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse, so we're going to Disney World, I guess.